wanted to bring this up because honestly, I just thought this was a little silly. I did see this while I was in Japan, and I just saved it for later, but I thought this was weird. So it says here, an anonymous Western Conference scout believes that Dylan Harper could make De'Aaron Fox expendable in San Antonio. Harper has some Manu Ginobili to his offensive game. If the three-point shot ever becomes a true weapon for him, he makes Fox expendable and gives San Antonio a nice trade asset. This is just dumb to me. I'll be honest. Oop, what just happened? Okay, it's been a minute, guys. I don't know my controls anymore. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. What the heck was that? All right. Anyways, sorry. I don't know what you guys saw on your screen. But yeah, I just thought this was very silly. So first and foremost, this right here, Dylan Harper has some Ginobili to his game. What kind of analysis is that? Harper has no Ginobili to his game. Like, that is the most vague. Like, if I said that he has Ginobili to his game, what am I even talking about? He can finish at the rim? Like, that's so devoid of like an actual comparison. He has no Ginobili to his game. He could possibly be a six man, I guess. Well, but that's just such a weird comparison. Like, I don't even know what that means, that he has Ginobili to his game. I don't know what that means. And like, did Manu Ginobili make, if he has Ginobili to his game, are you just saying that he could possibly be the six man or something? And if you're saying that, did Ginobili make Tony Parker expendable? Just very dumb to me. And then just saying that he makes Fox expendable and San Antonio has a nice trade asset in that. I don't know what is the obsession, because I've been seeing a lot with Spurs fans in particular. I don't know what's up with the obsession of trying our best to trade guys away. Like, we get more talent, and the immediate response is, who do we trade? Who do we get rid of? I don't understand that. Now, I will say Blake Wesley and Malachi Branham, sending them off made the most sense. I think we were talking about this a lot anyways, leading up to it, where I just didn't really know how Malachi would fit anymore, because his best qualities, the Spurs won't be able to use it, right? Like, he's going to end up just being a spot up 3-point shooter. And yeah, he was good at that. But what he's best at, and what he was actually sold as in the draft, was somebody who can actually play the pick and roll and be somewhat of a 3-level scorer. And we just not going to have the ball in his hands to that degree, right? So I thought that it's best the Spurs just try to get a sharpshooter, right? Why waste your time with this? And then Blake Wesley was one where he definitely was expendable with the addition of Fox and Harper, right? At that point, he just became a little redundant, which I still thought that he could get playing time because of his defense, but offensively, he's just redundant, right? Like, you have better versions of what Blake Wesley could bring you, right? So it was just kind of like, what's the point? But with Fox and Harper, I don't know why you will be excited to trade one away. I think a lot of people forget how good Fox actually is and how good he was before the thumb injury. No, it wasn't a thumb. It was is it pinky? Which finger was it? Chat, which finger was it? I can't even remember which finger it was now. It's been a while. Why am I tripping? Pinky? Okay, I thought maybe it was the pinky. But yeah, before the pinky injury, he was incredible. And even after that, like with the San Antonio Spurs, index, I believe. Okay, it wasn't the pinky, so no one knows. Was it the index finger? I remember him showing it, or was it his ring finger? Was it his ring finger? I could easily Google this, but I'm having too much fun. Some dumb fan was trying to argue to trade Fox for, that's really dumb. Trade Fox for Derek White. Definitely pinky. Okay. All right. Pinky on shooting hand. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I just thought that it was, it's ridiculous, because even with that injury, He has some really good showings with San Antonio, and he only played like 15 games, and he barely played. Did he play with Wemby at all? Like, he played just a few games with Wemby. So, yeah, I think that people really need to chill out with the whole he's expendable. I don't know what you're talking about. If anything, they complement each other, right? And I think that Dylan Harper is a player that that's another thing too. Like, a lot of people are saying like he's a player that just needs the ball in his hands, like De'Aaron Fox. And it's like, no, they're similar a little bit, but not really, right? Dylan Harper is a really great off-ball player. Like, his off-ball cuts, his percentages are very high. His catch and shoot percentages are very high. So I don't really understand the notion that, if he develops this, then now De'Aaron Fox doesn't work. Or I don't really understand that. If anything, they would just work better together. And also, why even be excited to try to trade away De'Aaron Fox when he's literally you can either argue that he's in his prime or he's about to go into his prime. So I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. It seems like we keep adding talent and then people want to strip it away or get nervous and say, well, we got too many of this thing. Whereas not even last year, let's not say last year, like the last few years or a few years back, we would have been arguing for we need more of this thing, right? And now that we have it, now everybody's just worried and scared. And I know the CBA has a lot of like Spurs fans shook, but at the same time, the Spurs know what they're doing and they're going to plan this out accordingly, right? So we'll be fine. I'm not really worried about contracts per se. I don't think we even need Fox as trade value. A lot of players are going to want to come play for San Antonio. Wouldn't have any trouble recruiting. I just don't. I'm just not excited to talk about trading Fox when like we haven't even gotten to see him play with the team yet. Like, that's so silly. Let Harper develop it for 3 years, which is about the length of Fox extension. Decide after that on moving Fox or not. Yeah, that's how the Spurs are doing everything. They'll be fine. You just reevaluate in a few years. Figure it out. Spurs management already made a comment they're high on Fox and see a future with them. Yes, yeah. Fox is that good. I think it's so crazy, man, because like when I say that we're spoiled, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Fox is really good. People were getting on to me. I saw this briefly because, like I said, I wasn't here, but I saw this briefly. Like, people were getting upset with a comment I said where I said Fox is like a top 5 point guard in the NBA. Like, okay, if you don't believe that, that's fine. But like, could you at least give him top 7? Hold on, let me see if I can. Give me a second. Let's see, because I think there was a let's see. I think there was some discourse on Twitter a few weeks back. I wonder if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it right off the bat. But people were talking about top point guards, and they thought it was so silly to put him in that conversation at all. But in actuality, it's not that crazy. Hold on. If I type in Fox. What do you guys think, chat? You get any manga from Japan? Nah. I didn't get much from Japan. Because since I'm going to be moving there anyways, I just didn't want to bring a bunch of stuff over and then bring it back. You know what I mean? Shoot, I'm having a hard time finding the discourse. It was that long ago, I guess. It was that long ago, guys. Let's see here. It was like some serious discourse, and I can't find it anymore. I'm going to lose it. I guess I should give up on this. Oh, yeah, I was pretty mean to this person. So, he said this idiot. Yeah, this is it. I think this is it. Said Brian Wright gets a top 5 point guard for nothing. And then a few people were like, he's not top 5. I don't think it was this. I don't think it was this thread, but it still holds true, right? So, when you look at Darko and LeBron, pretty sure they just say it that way. You can see that Halliburton and Dame were injured. So these are the players that were ahead of him, okay? So the players that were ahead of him were Halliburton, Dame, SGA, Luka, Curry, Trey, and Brunson. And Murray was on there as well, which I just, not DeJounte Murray, Jamal Murray. And I was just like, well, I do think that he's better than Brunson and Jamal Murray, right? And I don't think the Darkos were that off from it. But everyone else, I was like, yeah, I would agree that they're better than them. But Halliburton and Dame aren't here right now, so I'm not going to count them. SGA, Luka, Curry, Trey, Fox. I will put them in the top 5. I don't think that that's crazy. But a lot of people thought that was like genuinely crazy. I saw the discourse somewhere else. It might not have been this. Because this wasn't crazy engagement. I think it was something else. Anyways, I don't know. That's all I have to say. I don't even know what we were talking about. Looking for this, I kind of forgot what we were talking about. I'll be honest, chat. De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, yeah, saying that he's expendable is just silly. He's really good. Let's not just throw away a top 5. And if you disagree, top 8 at least. Top 8 point guard. Top 10 point guard. Away just because, I don't know, we got more talent. Like, I think that's silly. We don't have to do any of that right now.